Hello, my Linux friends. Let's talk about what you got to set up on your machine to do this class in the same way that I am, at least. You'll see that you actually already have Python and Python 3 installed in Linux if you're using something like Ubuntu. So that's pretty awesome. I'll show you where to go to get it if you don't happen to have it. And I'll show you how to install PyCharm. It works wonderfully on Linux, but it's a little bit of a pain to set up, so I'll walk you through that. So here we are over in Ubuntu 15, brand new, fresh version. I literally just downloaded it, and we're on the PyCharm page. So we can go and download PyCharm. You'll see there's actually two versions. There's a professional and a community edition. We're going to download the professional edition. You can get a 30-day free trial, and if you pay for it like I do, then obviously you can have it forever. The main difference between the community and professional edition, the community edition is always free, is the community edition does a whole bunch of cool Python stuff, but doesn't do web or database work. The professional edition does, in addition to standard Python things, web frameworks, TypeScript, database, designer type things. So for this course, you can totally get by with community, but for professional work, well, maybe professional is the thing to go with. Some of the other editors you might choose, if for some reason you don't want to use PyCharm, is you could use Atom. This is a really great editor from GitHub. I really like it. And the video is hilarious, so check out the video just for a laugh. Sublime Text is very popular. And of course, you can use Emacs or Vim that a lot of people are using. As I said, Ubuntu comes with Python 2 and 3, but for some reason, if you need to download it, just come over here, python.org, grab the latest version. It'll automatically find the right thing for your operating system. You can also install it with aptitude. You can do things like apt-get install python 3-dev. All those, there's a couple of packages that you can install. So first, let's verify that I actually do have Python installed, Python 3. So I come over here and say Python 3-version, and we have 3.4.3 plus, which makes it even better than 3.4.3. Awesome. And then we have PyCharm. We're going to go download it. Now, it's kind of big, so I actually already downloaded it. Go over here to my downloads folder, and we have the tarball right here. So we need to decompress this and copy it somewhere. So I can come over here, right click and say extract here, and it will extract it out. Now it has the version name here. That's fine. Let's make a new location and let's just put it in my home. I like to create a folder called bin in my home, and then in here I'll make a folder called PyCharm, and within PyCharm I'll put PyCharm 504. Now, if you open it up, you see there's nothing to run right away, but there is a bin folder within there. And what we want to do is we want to run this script. So I could double click it and it'll just open in gedit, not the best. So I'm going to come over here and just drop it into my terminal and run it. Now, it turns out there is a problem. PyCharm is built on the IntelliJ platform, the IDE platform, and that platform is Java-based. So we need to install Java before we can carry on. So on Ubuntu, we'll just use apt-get. So we'll say sudo for running superuser apt-get install OpenGDK 8. And I'll put in my password. I'll wait for a moment. It says, are you sure you want to do this? It might take a moment. 171 megs. It's fine. Go. Excellent. Well, that took a minute, but now we have Java installed. Let's try to run that again. PyCharm shell. Now it's running. You can see it says, do you want to import previous versions? Well, no, this is a brand new machine, so no, not really. Now, normally I would just log in with my JetBrains account, but for now, I'll just evaluate it for free, which you guys should be able to do for this class. When PyCharm first opens, it asks us what keyboard map and visual theme we would like. I'm going to leave the keyboard map alone, but I like my code, my IDEs and windows and stuff to be dark, not bright. So dark background, light code. So I'm going to pick the Dracula theme for both the code colors as well as the ID theme. And we'll say OK. And it can't make this change unless you restart. So yeah, let's let it restart. Excellent. My PyCharm is running. It's nice and dark with its Dracula theme. Now, the one other thing I'd like to do is notice it's over here. And I'd kind of like to not be running this shell script anymore straight from the terminal. So let's run it one more time. Notice it's gone from the launcher. Now it's up and running. I can lock it to the launcher. And now this way, when it's gone, I want to launch it again. I can just come over here and launch it straight out of the launcher. Congratulations, you have PyCharm working on Ubuntu. Time to head on over and build your first app and have a great time doing it.